Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. If we haven't met before, my name's Chloe and welcome to my new little corner of the internet. I have been wanting to make this video for such a long time and I'm going to explain why it's taken me this long and how I've got here and what all of this is going to be about. So grab yourself a drink, grab yourself some water, a coffee, a tea, whatever fun drink you fancy, and let's get into it. So a few years ago, I used to post Disney vlogs and day in the life and travel things over here on my YouTube channel. And I absolutely adored creating those videos, editing them, going on all these trips and just sharing my life over here on YouTube. But as life moved on, so did my videos. So when I met my now husband, we decided we would create our own podcast together and we would share all our Disney, Universal, Orlando, Paris, all the theme park trips over on there and start a podcast together called Parks and Pals. If you haven't seen us before or that sounds like your kind of thing, I'll leave a link in the description below to our YouTube channel and to our Instagram page so you can check it out. But that's where all of our Disney vlogs are, all of the podcasts, everything sort of theme park wise and all those kind of vlogs are going to be over on that channel, which kind of left this channel with not much on it. But this is the thing, is that Parks and Pals is very specific to theme parks and to the theme park vlogs, Disney World, Universal, as I said, Orlando. It's all about that over on Parks and Pals, which kind of gives me a little bit more freedom over here on this channel. Basically, this is going to be my own little corner of the internet where I post other things like days in the life, day trips out in the UK or other places in Europe, like little short city breaks, hauls, day in the lives, cozy days, gaming reviews, all that kind of stuff is going to be over here on my own channel. Basically, I'm just going to see what happens. Like, it could end up being any kind of video. I don't know. But that's the whole point of this channel. And I think I put off this video for so long because everyone says you have to have a niche. And I have an issue where I don't have a niche. I like doing so many things. I love going to theme parks, obviously, but I also love crafts. I love gaming. I love days out. I love adventures, I love being extremely energetic, but also being super cozy at home. I love reading, I love basically any hobby you can think of, it's probably in my basement. We're talking roller skating, I've got a heat gun down there, who knows why I have a heat gun. I've got 2 cricket machines, I've got 2 sewing machines. Nobody needs 2 cricket machines, but for some reason I have 2. So I was really struggling for a long time to figure out what my niche was to be able to show and share with you guys my particular niche. And then I realised I don't have a niche. But actually, rather than just put this off and wait for that magical day to appear where I suddenly have only one thing I do, which I don't think is ever going to happen, I'm just going to start doing this now, and what happens, happens, and what will be, will be. So there are a couple of things, as I mentioned, that I know definitely will be on this channel. So there are going to be some travel videos, like days out in London, going to Europe for maybe a short little city break. Nothing's planned at the moment, but I'm sort of manifesting it into existence that we're going to go on some more Europe holidays. I think there's also going to be a little bit of cozy content on here, and that is mainly inspired by some of my other favourite YouTubers, which I'm going to pop up on the screen now. And I just love watching them spend a day in the life of me where they're just doing some tidying, some organising, playing their Switch, reading a book, doing some crafts, that kind of stuff. And I'd really love to give that a go as well and share with you guys all my favourite crafts, hobbies, all that kind of side of me as well. And there probably is going to be a bit of Disney over here. So as I said, our vlogs normally do go up on the Parks and Pals channel. That being said, there is a bit of Disney in our home life as well, and we are doing some works for our house at the moment, which means there should be some new little Disney aspects being added at some point, which I would love to share with you guys as well. So I can't promise this is a Disney-free zone. Actually, I promise this is not a Disney-free zone. You can already see it in the background here. Mickey Mouse is chilling out, and I don't think he's ever going to move. I'm also hoping to get some hauls on here as well. So I believe I've got an American haul coming up from our most recent trip, and then a day out in London, and then maybe another cheeky little summer haul as well. So if any of that sounds like it would be up your street, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button below and maybe hit that notification bell so you know whenever I upload a new video. As I mentioned, I've got a few videos already lined up ready to go, and I'm just so excited to do it. You know, I listened to a really good Mel Robbins podcast the other day about regrets, and it was saying the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. So maybe I could have started this channel a year or 2 ago, but at the end of the day, it's happening now, and I'm so happy to be doing it. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all very soon for the first video. Oh my god, I can't believe I did it. Half fav to me.